Very dark man
so
is doing voters education
you have been in power
that no money can buy. I know you people like to insult him. You people like to call him out. But this one, we must appreciate him for using his platform to do voters education. For those of you guys that are going into the protest, you are doing the best as well. But what Very Dark Man is using his platform to do is voters education. Voters education. Now listen to this.
So make it make sense that you have been in power for 4 years, and after 4 years you are campaigning for the election. But instead of you to campaign with the work that you have done in these 4 years, you are using rice to campaign. You are getting influencers to campaign for you. You are arranging city boys movement, city girls movement here and there, getting the hottest bodies in town to come and campaign for you. Make it make sense that in all 4 years, you still need people to convince people to vote for you. The people are supposed to be begging you to remain in power. But because you know that in that 4 years of being in power, you did not achieve anything. That is why you need influencers. You need to set up a city boys movement where you get the influential people that came out of this region to gather their people, to rally their people for you. It's a shame. The other day I saw the president's son. He they share rice. I see him say, Romo, too, they share rice to market women. And I'm like, do you need to do this? All you had to do was to use your first 4 years to do the best. To do not even the best, to do the least. Let's say security.
Now, this is the biggest voters education that you can imagine. This is the biggest voters education that you can imagine. He's educating voters, and he is not campaigning for any candidate. He has a right to inform Nigerians, and he is asking the president, you have been in power for the last 4 years, or you've been in power and you want to go for the second election, but instead of coming up with say, this is what we are able to do with what we met on the ground, you have nothing to use to campaign. You have to start recruiting some, I don't want to call them any name, recruiting people, going up and down and be doing your city boys. And some of you guys, you will stand there and you will say, VDM, why are you not coming out to protest? Look at what he's doing with his platform. Look at what he's doing with his platform. Must VDM wear Atiku's uniform, P2B uniform, or your protest uniform to show to you? He's educating you that, okay, let me not even take word out of his mouth. Listen to the guy.
Now, a lot of people don't know that if you check statistics, do your research, the amount of people who buy during the time of Goodluck Jonathan, the one who don't buy for this Tinubu regime, don't double that one by far.
Listen to that. What else do you want VDM to put a knife on your neck and say, don't vote for Tinubu? Use your head. If at this point you are still waiting for somebody to tell you, don't vote for Tinubu, don't vote for APC, don't campaign for them, don't support their agenda, then you are the problem. Not Very Dark Man, not me, not anyone who is voting for Tinubu. If at this point you don't know what nonsense is city. See, that year city boy, now panic, they worry them. Panic. Because they know say those one are mumu, they don't use their head, they just won't take them do advertisement. Now panic. So don't allow city boys to deceive you. The question where VDM asks here now be say, there are more people that have pie under Buhari, there are more people under you that have pie more than what pie in Buhari. Combine Buhari, Jonathan together, people are pieing under your government. And you keep quiet. Last week, 170 people pie in one day. The presidency make a statement, they don't make statement. So you are now waiting. Election is coming. You are now waiting for somebody to tell you, don't vote for Tinubu is bad. If at this point you don't know Tinubu is bad, if at this point you don't know say this government bad, na selfish government we won't give ticket to they won't give ticket to Bello. Government we won't give ticket to Bello, make it contest for Senate. Use your head now. Use your head. Government we won't give ticket to Yaya Bello, make a contest for Senate. Now you won't go vote for. I'm not saying Yaya Bello thief. But government they accuse and say thief. They never clear him. The guy they fight for ticket, make collect him from Natasha, make him become senator. It makes sense. It don't make sense. Common sense. No, you see, if una won't play politics, make una they use una common sense. VDM they ask serious question here. This is the biggest voters education you can imagine. Be aware. VDM they create awareness for you. Say with all these things where you don't see for grand, do you still need me to tell you who to vote for? Do you still need me to tell you who to campaign for? Do you still need me to point to you, say this is no good? And they show you the waka they go, and they show you for grand, say bottle full grand, you say na lie. Until I come down, make they pack the bottle for you. Then at that time, your eye go come clear, say bottle they grand. But they tell you, and they warn you, say, oh God, be careful. That's how way they go. Bottle full grand. I say, bottle way to go. If you took your leg, be careful. Now they still wear very dark man, they do be that. Where some of them no won't understand. Now the same way they do be that. Come on, make we use our head.